But now he's rich. And once you're rich, now you don't want to be a killer anymore. Now you want to be rich. Ask all these little people who ran to their mommy about everything, about how Gucci's not supposed to snitch about being abducted and losing out on a huge amount of money. They're such liars. Every one of these people be running, crying to the police, taking Gucci's side because he got abducted and he didn't want to go back. He did his time for not being a snitch. So now he's got to forever do time. Now that Gucci's rich, he's allowed to call the cops. That's my view.
So everyone's like, well, his name ain't too trustworthy.
He's right.
So, code of the streets, the code of the streets. Okay, so what do we get when we uphold the code of the streets? Okay, so we go to jail. We uphold the code by not saying anything. A lot of times we go to jail for stuff we shouldn't even be going to jail for.
He ain't lying.
But, okay, you take the chance and you go to jail, okay, and then you uphold the code of the streets and you don't tell. But while you're not telling, you're not getting any visits or accepted phone calls or money on your books from the people that you're actually upholding the code of the streets for. The only people who are actually in your corner is your family, okay? And the stress you are also adding to their lives by being put in this situation, okay? So it seems to me like, in just what I've put out so far, only people really sticking to any type of code really is the family, because you know family is family. So yes, that's that. So now you get out, and the people you were upholding the code for, yes, they might throw you a party or go buy you a couple pairs of jeans and some Nikes or something from the outlet, you know what I mean, to show you a little love because you're just getting out and you need some clothes, you know. And they're gonna tell everybody, yes, my dude stayed solid, you know, he ain't told on nobody, man. He stood 10 toes down, just like one of the sturdiest dudes I know. You know, we say stuff like that when you uphold the code of the streets. But did it get you anything at all? No. Okay, so now we got our man Gucci. Gucci starts out his life in a rough situation, manages to pull himself out of said situation, okay, make himself a millionaire. What does he do? He goes and right back into that same bad situation, maybe in a few other states or towns, and start pulling people out of those bad situations himself, putting money in their pockets and changing their lives for the better. Okay, cool. So now, these people turn on you. These same people you just helped, now they got you at gunpoint, okay? When a lawyer could have sufficed, or a phone call, or you could have just sat down and said, hey man, I want to get out of this deal. Why don't you let somebody get me and get paid off of me, okay? You didn't go that route. You just straight up put this man in a bad situation to where not only is his life has now been threatened, and when you threaten a man's life, okay, you're not thinking about all of the people, and what anybody, not just men specifically, but anybody. You're not thinking about all of the other lives you're going to affect if you actually do something to this person, okay? So now this person is supposed to just take that on the chin and uphold the street code, okay? And let you get down with whatever you want to get down with. No, that ain't how the game works, man. That's not. How do I feel about snitching? I think for the most part, we're not examining the business decision aspect of all of this, okay? In my opinion, I think it was good business for Gucci to protect himself in the manner he chose to protect himself. Why? Because Gucci is no longer in the streets. Gucci is not only responsible for his family, but he has other people he feeds and pays for. Okay, or he has given jobs to these people, so he has to be around in order for them to maintain. Okay, so I don't care nothing about snitching, to be real with you. Why? Because I always say in my videos, everybody's ignoring rule number 1 in being a criminal. There's no such thing as honor among thieves. Okay, there's no such thing. That's whoever made that up was trying to trick somebody. And it obviously worked, because it's working on us like no other. You know what I mean? Like people really think you're supposed to honor a deal made in the streets, a a deal made in crime. Crime is crime, okay? If you're setting up an illegal deal with somebody, automatically you don't trust them, right? Right. Okay, so the same rules should apply when you're going to do something. My mama told me, if you're going to do something, do it by yourself. And I swear, 2 times in my life when I was younger, I didn't choose to do things by myself, and I got told on. Was I mad about it at the time? Yeah, but the people who told on me, I considered them at the time friends. You know what I mean? So it kind of went. Alternative state's evidence was another good word. But if you stayed to this point, family, thank you. If you like this type of content, please like the video. Please share if you get the opportunity, or if you have anybody else around that you think may like the content also. Comment if you have anything you want to say. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And again, I appreciate you. Liking me, watching me, and supporting me, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm sorry I'm stuttering, but I'm tired. Thank you. Salute.